It's kind of been a whirlwind for you, Jauan, since you've arrived on campus. Talk about the adjustment going from high school so quickly here to Tennessee.
The adjustment is been easy just because of all the tools that Tennessee offers. It's just being accountable of yourself, no one telling you when to wake up. But I mean, as far as that, it's just been easy because they just been helping you along the way. They're not just throwing you out there by yourself, and just understanding and knowing what I want to do in the future. I knew it was going to have to come at some point, so I just couldn't wait to get up here. I was anxious, actually.
When you were in high school, a lot of people thought you might be a wide receiver, you could be a defensive back. Why did you think you wanted to be a quarterback, and why was that so important to you?
Because that's just a position everyone said I couldn't be. I wanted to prove everyone wrong. I had a quarterback coach who believed in me, and I had a fan base who believed in me. And of course, it's going to be those naysayers, but you can't worry about that. It's about what you can accomplish yourself and what you think you can do about yourself. And it's about your work ethic. And I think I have the work ethic to be one of the best quarterbacks to come through here, and I just have to keep practicing at it.
To be a quarterback, though, is mechanics and fundamentals and things like that. You spent all summer last year working on your passing, your mechanics, and all those type things. How important was that for you last year and the improvement you made?
It was very important, and just going out there in the offseason with my quarterback coach, Coach Childs, tremendous coach. He's made me who I am today, and it's very important because without those feet, we found out that the ball is just not where it needs to be, and especially if it wasn't there in high school, then it wasn't going to be here in college. So just making sure that my feet was in the right place and the mechanics, it was very important into me being able to be a quarterback in the collegiate level.
So you had to convince a lot of people last year through your play that you could actually throw the ball, throw it on time and accuracy.
Yes, sir. I was very determined. I mean, my junior year is my first year playing varsity as a quarterback, and just coming in my senior year and making that jump was a huge confidence builder in myself, and I think that helped my team too. They see that, hey, I'm improving as a quarterback, and I mean, my team itself, they improved, which helped me improve as a quarterback. So just overall, they helped me into becoming the quarterback I am right now.
But you were a great basketball player in high school. A lot of people thought you were going to go play basketball in college. So you had to spend a lot of time in basketball. Did that take away some, you think, in your football?
I don't think it took any away. It's just basketball did make me lose a lot of weight. When I go into basketball, I would be about 180 coming out, and then now I'm back up to 200. So man, I'm glad to be back up there. But it didn't take anything away. It's just, I mean, basketball is something I could have done in college, but it wanted to fill my heart like I think football has, and I love the game of football, so that's what I'm gonna stick with.
Talk about some of your experiences in basketball though in high school. I mean, you had some good games, some good days.
Yes, sir. I was a state champion, MVP finalist, and that was a crazy, outstanding year. A year I never forget. A lot of great teammates that year. A lot of great relationships built that year, and Coach Wardman, he was a great coach, and he just helped me on and off the court as well, and that's just another great person that guy has put in my pathway.
You knew there's going to be competition here coming to Tennessee to play quarterback.
Yes, sir.
But you thrive on that, don't you?
Right. I love competition. I mean, a lot of people talk about me playing other positions and why don't I play other positions and, the quarterback position. I mean, if I come in at wide receiver, I come in at DB, it doesn't matter what position I come in, I'm still going to have to earn it, so why care about it, And I just took that to heart as they really do not want me to play quarterback. That's how I think about it. I mean, that's actually my screensaver on my computer is athlete, so I just keep that every time I open it up, I see it. I got to change that memento in other people's head, and before I can do that, I gotta instill that in myself first, and I believe it. So speaking into existence, my mother says, so that's what I believe.
So you got spring practice coming up. You got a couple of big weeks now ahead of you. So talk about the motivation in the next few weeks, and what do you think you have to do to be ready for spring practice?
I just got to compete and just work my tail off each day, not only on the field but academically. If I can't get my grades, then I can't play during the season. So just making sure I keep my grades up, and then just coming in ready to work, knowing that it's going to be difficult, but just knowing it's going to make me stronger as a person. And just these last weeks of preparation, it's been tough, but I've been loving every bit of it. Some of it, credit of Josh Dobbs, he's been helping me along the way, and without him, I don't think this transition would be easier because he's been helping me a lot, actually.
Is that what sold you on Tennessee, too, is the fact Coach Jones preaches so much about family and being a teammate, and they're going to welcome you and help you?
Yes, sir. Team 119. I believe it all the way. I just looking at this environment right here is just unbelievable, and it's a blessing to be able to be here. Just knowing that you got coaches that's not here just to coach you, but also to mentor you as a father figure, and just knowing that they're your parents here. Like, this is your home away from home, and that's your father away from your father, like, type deal. And I just love it, and just taking in all the advice they give you, and just trying to put it in your life, and just as long as you do that, then you'll be successful.
Jauan, it's an exciting time for your life right now, getting ready for spring practice. Good luck to you, and thanks for coming to Tennessee.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.